this is for the people who are in those situations where you feel like that today's going to be your last day and you're walking on eggshells. So I just got done with a meeting with a good friend of mine. I came away from it really fired up. The situation this guy is in, he's a great friend of mine, really great guy, rings so true to past experiences that I've had. And it scares me for him. He talked about his current situation, how it just was never good enough for where his employer stands. It's a what have you done for me lately kind of situation, which I understand. I was in the car business for several years, that's the way it was, but I can guarantee you that in all those years I was in the car business, I never felt like my job was going to end. I never felt like I was about to be fired. 2 jobs in my life where I felt like that day was my last day. It is the utmost worst feeling in the world. No matter how much money you're making, if you feel like that day is going to be your last day at work, pardon my French, it fucking sucks. And the guys who run your businesses like that, you really need to take an internal audit on how you run your business and how you build your culture. Because it really sucks for that employee, especially when they're doing everything they possibly can to help build your business and make you richer, to not know where they stand. It sucks. He is kind of in that position, and I implored him. It is imperative for you to build leverage in any situation, especially in a sales situation where you feel like it could end at any time. And you're knocking it out of the park, but yet you feel like from management or from the ownership that it's never good enough. I think it's imperative that you build leverage. And it starts by doing it now, by starting just going with it. If you're able to be the expert in your field, in sales, in business, in whatever it is that you do, and you're working for another company, or maybe you're a franchisor of some other company, and you can become bigger than the company by just doing your thing, then do it. So if that day ever comes, or if you're given crap about something, you can turn it back around and say, okay, I've done X, Y, and Z for you in the past 12, 18, 24 months. That's quantifiable. Okay. And that all begins with building your personal brand, becoming a person of interest, so to speak. Whether you're using Facebook, whether you're using YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the free platforms that are available to you, where if you go to another job or if you're restrained from taking your customer base with you, you build your audience online, and when the job comes up where you can move, all you got to do is pull the flag up, plant it at another location, and there you go. Then your audience follows you. Car dealerships are notorious for this. The true dealer operators in the automotive world are the ones who build the cultures, who figure out that it's not just putting bodies on the floor, it's making sure that you're investing in them, and you're getting something back in return. It's a give and take. Talk about what you do. Talk about how you're the expert. Find a way to do a blog. Be valuable to your audience. Make YouTube videos. Do product reviews. Be that gravitational force that attracts an audience and even possibly makes you become an influencer. Do it. I would start with this. Here's the freebie idea. Take the top 3 frequently asked questions your customers often ask and do a blog on it, do a video on it, do a Facebook Live on it. Top 3 FAQs you get from your customers. And I guarantee you will have more content to put out there than you know what to do with.